And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rogers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Now a check swing, but he held up. In the dirt. Throws to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Over to Bryant. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
That one missed. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Right side. Rogers. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Number 9 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Over to Bryant, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch, and that's in the dirt. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Strike 2. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. There's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
Ohtani checks on first, and he's back in easily. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, left field. Moniak moving under this one and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Brenton Doyle digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a 1-1. There goes Quinn. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the. Senzatella back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Dominic Leone, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fly ball down the line. That takes care of Rendon. And there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. That one to first. Bryant takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
This one smacked out to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quinn throws to second, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that's a base hit. Moniak around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike 1. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. There's a strike. Doyle, in his rookie season, 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Righty delivers. There's a strike. and the count 1-2. Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Diaz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rengifo relay to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dominic Leone taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
McMahon in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, thing to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. On the mound now, Jackson Cox.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's in there for strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Smash to the left side. Over to Rogers. A sensational double play. So the batting order turns over. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And he held up. And he grounds one to the gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And the pitch. That one missing inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Rogers. That ends the frame. Angels leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. Tovar, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball to strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical and
swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Rengifo should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
There goes Quinn. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And takes low for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that is gone. He circles the bases, his 12th of the season. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. On to first. And that's an out. And now it's going to be Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses. A little bit low.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. They say you win. 2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies, Will Myers. The pitch. Outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And now a full count. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, one away. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Okay. That one misses, and now 3-0. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And the deficit remains 5-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Myers. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Cox back to work. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Kicks and fires. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Nobody out, runner at first. Center field. Myers in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Renfroe, the base runner at first with one out. Now he steps off, nothing doing. And a pitch. Bouncer to second. Rogers fires to second for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next to hit, number 9. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 5 and the Rockies 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jimmy Herget.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
The third baseman,
Herget, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1.
Oh.
And there's the strike. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The punch out there, 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Rogers at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.